be with you at Hollywood Studios. Woohoo! We have to hurry to get to our Uber. I ordered one last night. I have to hurry up and do this. It's supposed to be here at 8 a.m. They charge you extra if you wait. You might want to grab some kind of Mickey waffle. They have Mickey waffles here. So we're not staying on property. We are staying at a good neighbor hotel because all of the hotels were like $450 per night. Not happening.
So yes, they did have Mickey waffles, but we didn't get any of that. Free breakfast was nice, so we grabbed a few things to take with us because we got a notification the Uber was coming in 5 minutes.
I swear, this has been my life the last few days. Running like crazy and mad to go get something. Celsius, oh my God. Okay.
After running up 5 flights of stairs and back down again, we made it to the Uber on time, and I'm pretty sure I didn't get charged extra, but do you see what I see there? The magic of Disney sign that says, "Welcome on to the Disney property." You can always tell when you're on it. The signs are so unique. We had the best Uber driver ever, highly recommended, and he dropped us off right at the main transportation hub for Hollywood Studios, which is basically at the door. Now, to be fair, the hotel did have a free shuttle service, but the times were very limited, and although we had zero specific plan, we intended to be at Hollywood Studios for rope drop. So let's get to it.
So I'm walking into Hollywood Studios with Brittany, and I'm a little bit bummed because I had a strap. Fun fact, I'm filming on an Osmo Pocket 3, but I lost the strap. I'm gonna have to be extra careful to hold on to the camera, although I can't say that I'm not really. You got caught up in their what?
Their pace.
Oh,
Their
you know.
walking pace, and I was like, oh,
My walking pace is not going to be what everyone else's is. I came here to have fun. Even though I lost the strap, they're replaceable, and it's okay because it is going to be a magical day. Woo! Because I'm the most fun Mimi on the planet, and Disney? What more can you ask for? Oh, look at him. How fun! Pen trading. There's Brittany. She got stopped by security. Is it the backpack? Don't know why, because this backpack didn't. Of course, I have all the food, so.
I have all the electronics.
She has all the electronics, but she chose that backpack. So.
Because it's bigger straps.
Bigger straps. I don't know. I haven't done this in a long time, so we'll see how this works.
Left to right side.
Sorry, I don't know which finger it is.
Good guess.
Good guess. Yay. That's awesome.
Saved the wallet. I didn't do that part, but he fixed it.
In Hollywood Studios now. And we're actually in a little early. So the last time we came to Hollywood Studios was in 2016, and it was the girls and I, and my oldest grand. Yes, I know, I do not look old enough to have grandchildren. Go figure. But my favorite is Mimi. 2016, and I was here for like 5 minutes. So it's going to be kind of like a new experience. Completely. So this is going to be fun. Fun. Wait, where are we going?
Galaxy's Edge.
It is actually sprinkling. We'll see how well this camera holds up in the rain. Okay, every time I walk past this popcorn stand, my magic band goes off. What in the heck is going on right now?
Okay, so make a gesture with your magic band.
Okay. Circular gesture.
Woody, you are gonna love this.
Did you hear her?
Yeah.
You would not believe the things I've seen.
Abracadabra. So now we know a Magic Band Plus, what it does.
is, I don't know.
Gives you
interact.
extra experiences
Gives
to
me
interact.
extra experience. On the upside, I might know it's actually on my arm still if it goes off. Periodically.
5 minutes, yes.
Absolutely. Star Tours The Adventure Continues is a fan favorite attraction at Disney's Hollywood Studios, especially for Star Wars lovers. It's packed with history, tech, and surprises, and a few fun facts. We were told by a cast member that there are over 200 scenes that can be interacted back and forth, and you never know which one you're going to wind up with.
We have our glasses on, and we literally just walked onto Star Tours. Brittany's super excited, and I have no idea what she just got me into at all. I don't either, because I've never been on this. Okay, so here we go. They made us put seatbelts on over AC. It's kind of weird. We're going anyway. We're going anyway.
Yeah, we're in the middle of one.
That was so
Brittany chose well.
That was so cool.
What'd you
So
think?
freaking cool.
Definitely could
We
not.
might actually do it again. Not sure, but because this is about how we spend the day at Hollywood Studios. So fun.
With a 5-minute wait time and basically being able to walk onto the ride, we probably would have been silly not to do it again. It was actually that fun. And who knows, we might get to be the rebel spy this time. In each ride, one guest is randomly chosen, so why not? We'll see.
Star Tours 1401, you are cleared for departure.
We hope you enjoyed your flight, and we look forward to seeing you again soon. Goodbye.
Well, you can see what Brittany's favorite is. But after riding Star Tours the second time and checking the gift shop out to see what unique items they might have, it was time to move on and break out the ponchos. The rain had decided to get a little bit more hefty and let us know that it was going to be present today, but we were smart enough to bring ponchos. I highly recommend you buy some at Disney. Yes, they're a little bit more expensive, but in my opinion, they are very worth it. Brittany, look at that. That's the line over there.
Yeah, now we're waiting in the rain to get pictures. Because we're waiting in the rain to get pictures because we can. And we're going to see how this camera holds up in the rain.
The camera held up pretty well, and we got pictures made. We even took advantage of any other PhotoPass opportunities that we could find. I had read May 4th was one of the best days to visit Hollywood Studios, and what better place than Galaxy's Edge to see if that's true. It is like being dropped onto another planet, and you never know if a Stormtrooper might be lurking around the corner. We did take advantage of the rain letting up and decided to ditch those cruddy rain ponchos that I told you about earlier. Yep, they're trash.
The Millennium Falcon. Not millennial, as Savannah calls it.
Yeah, the fastest hunk of junk in the galaxy, and it's life-size, full scale, and every bit as epic as you would hope from the backside in the line as we're walking through.
We're in the Millennium Falcon. So this said the Millennium Falcon is 45-minute wait. And we're here on our own agenda, so.
Waiting in line at Disney, it's not just a line, it's a story in motion. Around every corner, every pipe on the wall, every blinking light or rusted panel, someone thought about that. Someone designed that moment. But for this line, they were serious about the wait time. but it's okay. We made the most of it. However, being in a line does sometimes have its downsides. I was going to let the video play here, but you can't very well hear me. But currently I'm on a rant about people taking care of their children and these little children that were in line behind us trying to unzip our backpacks. People, get a hold of your children.
Hello, my friends. I am Hondo Onaka.
That was Hondo himself recruiting us to smuggle some precious cargo. We made it to the lounge, but there was no sign of Chewie anywhere. We hoped to be pilots, but we got the engineer instead.
Yes, keep shooting. They've locked on to us. Take evasive action. Multiple hull ruptures. Well, could be worse.
He says it could be worse.
I just want to cut you off there. It might be faster.
Well, that's a wrap. We all lived. The pilots didn't kill us, thank God. Thanks for not killing us.
They were roommates.
I mean, you know, could be worse. That's what he said. He said it could be worse. Holy cow, we're all lost.
With corridors going every which way, we were lost for a minute. Finally found some exit signs and we made our way out. One of my favorite things to do is character meet and greets, so we decided to make our way out and see who we could find.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. We're gonna go see Mickey in his sorcerer outfit. This is gonna be fun. It's one of my favorite outfits, so.
But first, Minnie.
She has been so excited to see you, Minnie. I just saw her face and she was very excited.
Come on. Come on. Smells like it. Good.
Very carefully.
Very careful. Okay, be careful and don't let Merlin treat you like he does. And the low corn. Okay, it's hat time, and we're gonna go eat some food because we're hungry, and we're going to Backlot Express. Pretty sure she's going to a firehouse. She's hungry, and she gets hangry, which is okay. Now, I've just learned something. It is better to order on the mobile app but plan ahead because currently it says that the wait time is 58 to 73 minutes. By the time we got this order, we might have been to the hangry point, even me. And I was annoyed because people are being pissy. Yeah, whatever, I said it. Because they couldn't get, I don't know, something. I think it was a Sith cup or, I don't know, something. Something they're selling today that I know nothing about. Anyway, now we have food and we're eating. And I'm going to show you the yummy food we got. Is it good, Brittany? This is a kid's salad, kid's chicken salad, and it came with a small bottle of water. Here. And then this Cuban
I don't know if they would
sandwich.
eat this because it's got jalapeno ranch on it.
Well, it's still for kids. Cuban sandwich. This is so good. It came with fries. No, actually it came with plantain chips.
Yes.
The salad came with fries and the cookie and the water. Like, it's a lot of food for kids. But note to self, we could order kids meal, but we're so hungry we're eating all this food. And I promise we're gonna eat it all. And you know what? This is a Coke Zero, and Brittany got a Coke Zero, and we're gonna eat it all. So,
Plantain chips.
plantain chips. I'm gonna try those. Those look good. I was almost just killed by a bird.
like dead. A bird tried to attack me. Like, completely flew right by my head. Tried to eat the food that's here at Backlot Express. I'm not in the mood to share at all. Brittany over there thought it was funny. As she keeps eating because the bird didn't try to attack her. But it sure did try to attack me. Well, if today could get any more fun, now we're going to have wipes because someone there spilled their drink on me. Well, Brittany was gone. So now I've been a bird tried to attack me, and a drink has been spilled on me. And I'm just gonna go with, it's just a magical day. Because now that I'm hysterically laughing over it, where else could you have this much fun? Except at Disney. The park was full of people who were taking Star Wars Day very seriously. And these people were after a popcorn bucket. 3 times we passed by, and it was this long all day.
We're about to do Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway.
Oh, hiya, folks. Want to take a ride on the train? Can you all hear me way back in the back? Told you nothing was gonna go wrong. Gosh, what's this lever do?
Oh.
Okay, so long. A young prince lived in a shining castle.
It's a Mickey ice cream bar. What to say about that?
I don't know if I should.
I mean, Disney calories probably don't count.
Probably
That's what I've
not.
heard.
Probably not. I wanted a churro, but all they have is red dye and blue dye churros today.
That sounds disgusting. Very disgusting. Ugh. Well, we are now entering Star Wars land. Landscape is magnificent. Brittany really wanted to go on Rise of the Resistance, and she had been watching the Disney app all day for wait times. Most of the time it was over a 2-hour wait throughout the day, and then several times the ride actually went down. We were in line with some people, and they said they had waited for over 2 hours and then the ride went down, so they just closed the ride. That's a bummer, and it does happen. I also wound up not getting much footage at the beginning because we wound up with several kids, teenagers, that had jumped in front of us and cut the line. And I was pretty annoyed about it, and there was no one to tell, so I was being a little bit vocal and didn't want to get kicked out myself.
17.
That's too many. And they're very obnoxious and it's very annoying. Y'all, I don't think you can probably hear me. You probably can't even hear me. But you can see the look of disgust on my face. because it only took 35 minutes for that boy to stop whining and crying. And now this little girl is crying. The drama. It's so exciting.
Commander 9-0, please report back to ITS cockpit.
Finally!
BB-8, is everyone assembled? Good.
Standing by.
One, identify yourselves. Prepare to be boarded.
This is TR-141. We are a civilian vessel. By whose authority are we being detained?
By the authority of the First Order.
You will disembark and head straight down the corridor for processing and your interrogation.
Ice down.
Right behind them, how many? Two right behind them. One.
Of the First Order, we will soon snuff out your meager resistance. You chose the wrong side, and now you will pay.
You're still here? I was coming back with an attack order.
Arms, feet, and legs inside the transport and supervise your children.
This thing pops just follow us. Take the list down. Hurry! No! I said down!
Oh, shoot.
Ground crews will meet you outside the wreck. Alright, nice job, recruits. Not what you signed on for, but hey, you're resistance now. I think I have that authority. Right, Beck? Where's the lieutenant? I need eyes on Beck.
Okay, Rise of the Resistance wasn't just a ride, it was a full-blown experience. From the moment we were captured to the dramatic escape, it was non-stop action, story, and Star Wars magic. We weren't just watching the adventure, we were part of it. It's cinematic, intense, and honestly, the wait time wasn't that bad. The ride was a 10 out of 10. I would continue to be part of the Resistance, but it's time to leave Galaxy's Edge and maybe go find the trolley car and maybe a snack, maybe a coffee. We'll see. As I walk in the door, I tell myself, you don't need a cup, you don't need a cup, you don't need a cup, you don't need a cup.
This is a carrot cake whoopie pie. From the Starbucks store, the trolley car, and Hollywood Studios. 10 out of 10.
I saw Mickey earlier and he's doing a show tonight. And I'm so excited because we're going to go watch him. to be the Mickey and Mimi episode 2.0 version, where this Mimi gets to say hi to Alyssa, Brinley, and Laura, Blake, Malachi, and all of those future babies to come along and say, you know what? Those villains are not going to get Mickey. Hang on tight, Mickey. You can do it.
Now you will deal with me and all the powers of my imagination.
There's Tink. Tinkerbell.
We made it to the dance party. Look at all of our favorite characters coming around on the boat, dancing, waving to us. Wave to them, yay!
That's a wrap.
At the end of the day, we are done. I had to take one of my contacts out. I spent watering all day, thanks to needing some Claritin and honey. That's a wrap. Hollywood Studios on May the 4th be with you. Star Wars Land.
It was a vision that fun.
10 out of 10 recommend.
Best day ever.
A lot of walking.
A lot of walking.
Like a lot.
A lot of
like
walking.
18,000 steps a lot.
Yes. Worth it.
We survived it.
We survived. We did it. See you next time.
Bye.